similar stuff.
Yeah.
It's streaming time.
Oh, good. You have Paramancers.
Yeah, I have so many burnings, and you have 3 magma spirits.
I love it.
Yeah. My plan was take Phoenix as tier 4, but yeah, I don't have tier 4 units in my books.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
think
don't
that
take
is
it.
actually like, I think that's correct. I think that people should probably feel the need to take a tier 4 book, or a book with a tier 4 unit. And if not, like,
Yeah,
downgrading the coin is
I agree with
still
you.
pretty good.
Uh, wow.
My dragon has tier 5s in it as well. No, am I wrong about that? How does that one work? That actually might be a consideration I need to make.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of really interesting options now for building different rulers in Skirmish. I do feel like I'm gonna miss like the different options for society traits, but I feel like overall where we are with ruler options is mostly healthy.
Yeah. Now, I know Badak did change a few things with the Toma Beasts, and so he may have done stuff with the dragons as well. I believe he may have, so you can get access to all the variants. Right now you can do Bone Dragon through Menagerie, but you can't do like Frost or Fire Order or anything like that, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I think it is up to the players ultimately when it comes to utilizing Menagerie, but that's how I would like to use it.
All right, so this is the dragon is Ninju side, or not Ninju, Nurgle Walker, and Zombie is over here with the tentacle guy.
Tentacle guy.
I mean, the neat thing is you got the Pyre Templar to fight the Eldritch Sovereign. That's thematic.
I mean, really, when I have to fight the Eldritch Sovereign, hopefully we will see in short order here. Hopefully. I am like so annoyed though that Zombie here has a tiny investment and has found a way to utilize the cleansing flames. All he had to pick up was Home of the Beacon, and now almost all his units have this faithful. Whereas like I'm the one who brought a tier 3 and now he gets to benefit off of it. Curse you, Zombie.
He did it.
Yeah.
Give him
He
a
did it.
medal.
It's just luck.
Ah, yes, my favorite ability right here. Almost forgot that I have this on the map. Wait a minute. Walker. What an interesting choice
What?
for Dragon Breath.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
you're
I
a
want
madman.
I want to practice with it. I want to practice with it. I think it's really good once it evolves. Where it is before it evolves is, I think, questionable, but I think it's got some good options. And I definitely need to practice with it. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've said, "Oh yeah, this is pretty good if you're good at lining that up," but I don't know where I'm supposed to stand.
The thing is that if you play against people like Ninju and Amigdar who are good at recognizing that there is a line attack and how to position against it, that you'll get very little value out off of it. But like if
It's
you play against people who don't see it, you'll get a lot of value
like
very
Morgie
easily.
still uses it. No, Morgy still uses it on occasion because it's also like a good counter artillery fight, right? Like because it's something where you get to move and use it,
Hmm.
and it has that 5 range. It actually does have like a ridiculous like I could technically just like throw my ruler away right now to use the breath weapon on zombies ruler.
Do it.
I would. You shouldn't do that.
No,
No.
do it.
But
Do
like, it's
it.
that's how long the range is.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
if
You
it
can go
gets into
4
that sort of
forward.
fight, you can go really far. I'm not good at identifying those like best opportunities, but that's why I think I'm bringing it just to get a little bit of more experience under the wing.
Yeah. No, those kind of
Uh,
situations where you set up a favorable trade is like it's very very fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a second. Why I have
It's Walker.
nature regeneration, but my unit don't regenerate on my end of my turn. And tooltip says
It's what you begin the fight with, I think.
8 HP, not 10.
So
Yeah. The draconian transformation is supposed to be healing.
Yeah.
heals
Um,
10% of maximum hit points in return. Though
Oh,
not
Where,
more,
where
not
is the
not
more than
more.
the unit started combat with.
So if you
That's
had
why. Yeah.
62 on that unit, it can't go up above that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I thought that's how
What?
that
Yeah.
worked.
Yep.
What?
It's only what you can start the
It's
combat
always
with.
was like this,
Yeah.
or what?
Yeah.
At least for a month.
Yeah.
I can't
For a
tell you
while.
if it changed before that because a lot of things have changed in this game. And this, what did we get the dragons early, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we got
it's
the dragons.
10%. Wait second.
Yeah,
Uh,
Yes.
it's good if you have lots of HP on your units. Less so if you don't have.
oh,
What did you think it did? I'm curious.
it's strange because I don't remember this change. That it's change,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember it work. Oh, not like this. Just flat 10 HP.
I'm sure there's a secret tag you can dispel or something, right? I don't know how final that really is, but I assume it is hard to get rid of. I bet if you resurrect a unit, it starts that counter at again. It's like now your new health pool is your what you'd regenerate up to, or maybe it regenerates to 1. That would be unfortunate.
It's regenerate 10% from max HP. If you check my shields, you see 10 regeneration.
Yeah. Oh, sick, mighty meek. Ah, sick.
We got Mighty Meek on both sides here.
I love you guys. Best tone
Oh
in the
my
game.
god.
We're just so silly.
You get it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It really is
I
so
went
good.
back and
No.
forth on whether or not I wanted to use Tome of Beacon or Tome of Inquisition, but like the fact that Tome of Cleansing Flame gets a strategic layer damage spell is I think actually pretty good for the skirmish mod.
Yeah, it is.
It's a pretty good spell.
I still think Walker's got the slight advantage right now. Well, we will see.
Yeah, he has tier 4 unit.
Yeah, that's usually pretty good.
but I have better magic.
Zombie, if you have Tome of Winds and you just didn't bring a Zephyr Archer because you knew that I wasn't gonna like figure out that you had Tome of Winds, then you're just gonna immediately win this game on turn 2.
Actually, it sounds like a good strategy. I
That's
gotta do
Zombie
that.
playing the board 100%, right? Walker's is not gonna read this stuff. Got him.
Oh, where are you gonna read it? What does Toma wouldn't even give you? He doesn't have archers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, how am I supposed to know?
Wardenbong. Okay, okay. I see. What I have?
I think the big thing that I love off of this cleansing flame tome is that you just condemn everybody for battle. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the fact that here with fire damage or with burning specifically, limiting the power of Umbral. I think now I'm okay with Tome of Corruption as a tier 4 tome, right? With that burning clause in effect.
Mm-hmm.
I think if they did condemned and burning, then I might be okay with it as a tier 3. But
Right.
I think you gotta reduce it. Like, 1 defense is probably a necessary step if you're gonna keep it at 3.
No, I
It's
agree.
just so much better than most of the other tier 4, like the tier 4 tome major transformations aren't even as good.
Not being able to remove it is a very healthy change, and I actually hadn't heard the idea of bringing condemned to the table, but I think that would actually take it to the point
It's a really
where
good idea.
you can make it tier 3 again, or use it more as a tier 3.
I saw that on Reddit, and I'm like, you goddamn right, because like
Somebody
the burning
upvote
is kind of complicated because the burning is on weaker tomes, but like Zeal is a great tome these days, and so if condemned fixed it, like, or prevented it, then I think that would actually be a genuine good fix.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe I'll make a video on that alone, because I was kind of not feeling my video, that idea that I had, and it's summertime. I feel like
I think you can find that Reddit
limited.
post pretty easily.
I just like it a lot because it's like an order thing, and it's like that makes a lot of sense thematically.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense thematically, and just like I think it's clean from like a game balance standpoint. I think it was a really good suggestion. Condemned is also like one of those abilities that's notoriously sticky and difficult to cleanse anyway, so like I think it makes a lot of sense.
Totally. I don't know how many people are really leaning into the order tomes outside of like the MP communities, but it's good. I just don't think people are aware. I remember looking at Condemn and being like, I don't care for this effect, and then I saw it a lot and started to think, oh yeah, this is very nice.
It interacts with everything. There's just great statuses that you wanna make work, and Condemned is good at that. And then the fact that Zeal, the enchantment, applies to both melee as well as ranged units, is just excellent, and it's pure damage too, right?
Yeah.
The other ones reduce your physical damage, and this one is just a big bonus. So like, it's a great tome. I don't think it's as good as Evocation, but I think that Tome of Zeal is like one of the best, and having a weakness to one of the best things is a really good way to make a broken thing more reasonable.
Mm-hmm. I think I first started seeing a lot of Condemn and actually Toma wins from Badak. Actually, he was very early adopting into those mechanics and tomes.
Yeah. I mean, Tome of Winds, I don't think was actually good until they had the pull spell at 90%, and then the ability to get movement speed on the strategic layer. But now, I think Winds is really good. Like it suffers a little bit from being focused on ranged units, but other than that, it's a great tome.
Yeah. What does this unit do again? Shatter self. No, don't do that.
Okay. If you don't like this.
Give yourself a static charge. He even was targeted there. This guy? No. This guy. I see it now. Walker, I'm seeing a lot of units lined up there, just saying.
There are
Yeah.
tons of them, and I'm gonna definitely move towards him this turn, but I don't think it's advisable still for me to just like walk my ruler forward and then die.
You'll just get mind
Maybe
controlled.
the real secret. No. The real secret is I'll walk my hero forward, and my hero will somehow survive after an entire round of combat attacks from zombie.
Nah.
Wait, you didn't take
Yeah,
warding.
that's yeah. I did it. I did
Oh,
not take warding.
that's not
I
right.
didn't take alchemy either.
Who are you?
I debated on it, but like I felt like maybe this is wrong, but the cleansing ability here on Tome of Cleansing Flame feels like it's hopefully going to just do enough lifting for me that I didn't need alchemy. I think we were looking for more ways to get good AoE cleansing, and I'm hoping that Tome of Cleansing Flame can do that for us.
We don't have a fire breath or anything like that. I guess your pyromancer, he can help with that, can't he? Yes. This is the whole. You're not gonna hurt people with pyromancy. No. You just create
No, my
dispels.
pyromancers are healers. They're
Exactly. Heal with fire.
Yeah.
It literally is the cleansing flame.
My
You did
my
it.
god is the sun. I did it.
Oh my god. Damage on your zealots is huge.
Just take a minute to look at this damage on zealots. Doesn't look that much right now. But
Yeah.
it'll add up, won't it?
Don't forget that Mighty Meek don't show in damage preview.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
can't show in damage until it's on someone.
I mean, if I compare just the polearm space damage to the zealot space damage, they both have Mighty Meek, and one is a 9/4, and one is basically it's like 3 more damage. But the polearm counters things. What else do you get? They're comparable, I'd say. I think I like the Arcane Guard more. I think he just looks cooler. Got Dragon Men against Holy Rats. just appreciating the beautiful unit designs you guys brought. What other things you could craft using void stones? But I think most of them actually were things like umbral, malady, what you call it, immunity. The big one was definitely the umbral demon summon. Looks like Badok's saying he just missed it because like it's in a different place.
Oh, there was another thing that's didn't get covered. The rune of if Badok's in your chat, let him know that rune of industry didn't get auto enchanted
Oh,
off of Industrious. But other than that, like the auto is working really, really well. Like the auto enchant's working well.
I'll just message him that so that the message gets to him. Rune of industry. Wait a minute. Ability for 2 turns. You must stun the accelerating roar last turn then. Crazy. Alright, so this is where you guys go crazy with mind control.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We're just gonna mind control back and forth. Over and over forever.
You have mind control? Where?
I have mind control.
Oh, on the hero. Ah.
Ah,
Nothing.
Yeah.
that's the one you mind control, zombie. Then you mind
Do it,
control with
zombie.
that
Dive
one.
in there.
No. Is this hero don't survive this round?
Yeah,
This hero doesn't survive this turn.
I love
You heard
that.
it here first, folks.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. How? Does he have the Dome of Winds?
I mean, dude, if he does, he's just like the 7,000 IQ player. Oh my god. Alakazam level.
What you have? Oh.
Doing
this
good.
one. Okay.
Godson, get this. Godson's in chat, and he's asking if I'm feeling better from COVID. I am
Like, this is
recovered, but also somebody came by my house literally yesterday and was like, "I think I have COVID." It's like, why
Oh,
are you
no.
here? No. All right, so you know what? Maybe my immunity will help. I have umbral malady immunity.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's going for it.
What is happening? How is
I
this?
think he's trying to assassinate that hero. I'm gonna guess his plan is to mind control the Pyre Templar, but like he's got a lot of ranged pieces. Yeah. He's got a lot of ranged pieces.
He's just gonna mind control with two valuable targets here, I think, to try and kill off that guy. Oh.
That's my guess, yeah.
If you can get the right units, I could see that being very strong. What does this guy do again? Does he has a shatter self, and this triggers a something torrent. What do you do exactly? It's just a heal. Okay. You know, 25% to miss with a magical attack. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah.
I think it should work the same way.
I mean, they're shorter range, so like they need something, but they could also just make it so that they're not shorter range, and then that won't be a concern anymore, right?
Zombie, this
Dude, what crit is this?
firebomb lesser magnet summon is toxic.
outta here.
It's so
Get
toxic.
outta here.
I love it though.
Yeah.
It's so funny. This hero's gonna die. Somebody has to get mind controlled.
What I can get here?
Oh, there's poison there. Look out. Kind of wish this wasn't just guaranteed poisonous when you walk through things. I kind of wish that was a check.
Yeah, right? Like, how is this poisonous so much more powerful than anything that you, a great god eater, can actually do in the game?
Yeah.
What is stronger, a wizard king with access to, like, you know, a tier 3 nature tome, or a couple of mushrooms?
See, the Fae imbued all mushrooms in Age of Wonders with a godly divine power.
I don't think you're allowed to say that word.
Oh, really?
Of.
Oh, okay.
Oh no,
Well, yeah,
it's not work.
not the right way, but you still might kill him.
Yeah, it's 70%. Why?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's why I don't like that skill.
Because hopefully he still targets it and does that damage, because that'd be really good for you. And if not, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I do like that skill, but I'd Chaos Pulse. You just Chaos Pulse.
Chaos Pulse might be a little overtuned. That might be true, because it's a level 4 signature skill,
Yeah.
and those are not like usually crazy. It does play a little bit closer to a level 8, but like the other skills just need to be worked at. Like I they're not done, right? They just don't work as well in autos or manuals as they should.
Ooh, that mind control only had one action at the end of it. How long has that been like that? Has that always been like that?
Yeah,
I don't.
think.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know why I expected him to have 3 actions. I feel like it. Maybe it's just because that's the way Insanity works. Wait, what's this blue line mean? We've
Tommy, get your stupid get you guys out of here. Get this nonsense out of here. Get your nonsense out of here.
Bobby, I've noticed that that unit is still alive, and I'm a little worried.
He still has more fire bonds in like he's just gonna have 15 fire bonds in this game.
Yeah.
This is like the cooler version of the I'm gonna use a bunch of wisps with fire bombs. This is the much cooler version of that. Jesus Christ.
Deal with my infinite summons.
Infinite summons, and these ones they come with a tier 3 tome power attached. Jeez.
I'm not even gonna come to you. He doesn't have to, he's got infinite summons. So I think since we got Godsend in chat, tomorrow the plan is we're playing with Gracian, Godsend, Badak, you and me, but it will be probably the last one on that save file for a while, right? Or we'll just call it a day, or
we'll
call
see.
it a file.
I would be personally inclined to not even worry about you and Baddock like playing out that fight.
Yeah.
If we're willing to just like say that the game is going to be over after tomorrow, and then just have the other players try to get their armies together and fight someone. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that that is unreasonable given that you guys are going to have bigger, fuller armies faster. And it's going to be literally one more session. I think Badaki earned his victory. He did good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a really fun fight to watch.
It had all these summons.
Great
it is
revenge.
similar. It really was similar in that regard. It's just summons are so good. Action economy game. It really is an action economy game. Some of my favorite games are all about like turn order and sequence. Like in some ways this game is good practice for people who need to get who need to learn how to program, because it gets you thinking a lot about order of things. It's not just X happens before Y, it's like A happens before B, happens before C, happens before D, happens before E, and just goes on and on and on, like you can get away with some things out of order, but I don't know. You want to do it in the optimal order.
Why so?
I agree. These summoner builds, man. I'm gonna create an anti-summoner build now. It's my new goal. How do I kill infinite action economy summoners.
Oh no.
Well, I go for hero killing, price a mighty meek at a range, so that like you're sure your summons are here, but your heroes they cannot hide. Is it just slither spam plus and or the thralls? Because I like those units, they're fun. I really want to make a build that uses them, but the problem I find with them in skirmish is they're not racial units, and that just that has
Which ones?
problems. The root summon something thrall, I think.
Oh yeah, Entwined Thrall. Yeah.
I love the unit design.
The
I
best
love
thing about that, I think, is that it evolves into the Protector, but like that's still not even good. It's just not bad.
there are very few units that have a 0 cooldown ranged skirmish attack. Like I really love that aspect of it on a unit that can be mighty meat and all that other things, all that other stuff. But like it just the fire weakness makes it really hard to play in the current patch because fire's good. Blight
Yeah,
is
Fire's
something a lot of people
better.
have access to. It's just like plants suffer like a lot.
Yeah, plants need some love. They're like at least their strategy isn't like hard countered in the same way that undead is kind of like hard countered by the game's rules. But like, yeah, plants don't have any good stuff going for them other than the tier 5 nature, and the game's so fast now that that doesn't matter.
I feel like with some of the stuff in the last story realm, it would make sense for them to focus on nature. I'd love to see that. The Fae. The fairies.
Oh my god. Damage.
Oh my god,
Huge damage.
damage. Just make
Stop doing
damage.
this. Stop.
Yeah.
Hey, I removed slowed from your dude for you, so you should be thankful.
Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
Well, then you put it like that.
Wait, who's winning right now? Game.
Not.
Well, it's my turn, so I am.
Yeah.
No, zombie
not my
has
turn.
4 more strength according to the game. So
No. Just all my units died.
yeah.
Just on my turn. I don't kill anything, and it's not good.
Nah, but you applied a lot of burning and bleeding. If you can't
Yeah,
remove
but
that, maybe that will.
it's done
Yeah, probably
nothing.
not. Probably not. You're right.
If I can't remove that, I have grossly screwed up because I feel like I should be able to do that right here.
Wait, where's your
Let me
dispels?
actually deal with that.
Where's his dispels? All right, you have fire. That's right. I remember now.
Cleansing flame, baby.
Wait, does it only get rid of one though? Is it when you pass? Oh god, you can just pass through a bunch and they're all gone.
Yeah,
Use your spell. It's spell time.
it is. You're right.
No. Don't
Passing
do this.
through all these hexes without spells to pass through. It's or fire to pass through.
Oh, don't worry. There's still units to move.
What?
I thought you might put it more in front of you, but I see it. He's just dispelling everything that you're putting on him here. The thing is, if you'd done that before, then every time you walked through one of these, it would have dispelled something, right?
It would have, but like I don't think it matters. I think these guys
Yeah.
are, some of them are not going to be inside range to cleanse anyway.
Wait.
Oh no!
He's
Oh,
burning.
Alt, curse you!
What's happening?
I was holding down
Oh, no.
Alt as because it's my push to talk, and
and
I
you-
clicked on the
and you-
ground.
Oh no! I thought you were gonna insane your own
Every
unit for a
time.
second,
Oh
which
my
would have been
God.
worse.
Every time.
Could you
That
imagine?
would have been
Every
worse,
time,
yeah. Oh, I don't have to imagine.
Change
I thought
this
it-
button.
It just
One
attacks
time,
No,
change
never.
this button.
into fire. It would totally attack
you
your
can't,
Templar.
you can't stop me. None of you can stop me. I'm gonna carry it as my push to talk indefinitely because I can't figure out a better one.
Yeah, okay.
Did they change Tome of Paradise? Let me look at that one.
Yeah, they change. What change you talking about?
It says something about giving +1 more rank. Paradise, I just looked this up. This is the nature one. Which thing gives you an extra rank? Oh, right here.
In
Plant units
Paradise.
drafted. Ah, wait.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah,
But
plant
it's
units
not in
drafted in city or summoned gain an extra rank. If somebody were to take this, would it be fair for them to build that building?
It's not
Which
building.
one?
It's a spell.
Oh, you're right. It is a spell. That's your spell. It's your strategic if you take it.
Yes.
I don't think we're doing the fight inside of city domain, but that could be interesting. Spawning living vine next to an enemy each turn.
Yeah.
I'd be down for
It's
that.
very good in just regular game.
You know what? Yeah, that'd be pretty
Right, I
interesting
just
if
figured
people
out
agreed
why
to that.
those guys are getting burning. It's because I didn't take Tome of Faith, so I don't have Faithful for those units.
Aw, your support.
You have faithful only on tier 1s.
Yes.
Yeah, only on my. Well, I have them on my tier 3s. I just don't have them on my supports or my mages.
Good. Get him, zombie. He made a mistake.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just pretending to have made a mistake. That's possible, right?
Yeah.
Take.
Sure.
Zombie, I think you do more damage when things are burning. Yes! Haha! Doesn't say against burning or cleansing burning. It just says burning, so there's that.
Yep. Don't kill my spell shields. I need them.
It's a job. Wait, is that that unit can't live? There's no way. That unit lives. Wow. I guess he's taunted, so doesn't really matter.
Yep.
But your morale, it's fine for another turn.
Yeah, everyone's morale is gonna be fine.
Wow, actually yours is great
there's
because
so much
of
morale everywhere in this game.
Mystic. Oh.
You activated my trap card.
Oh no! What are you gonna do?
Gonna resurrect that guy?
You can see it right now. Wait a second.
I knew it. I knew not to count him out. Let's go, zombie. I think there is a reasonable plant build in the late game. I really hope so, Godsend. I really hope so. Because it's just very counterable.
What I can cast? Nothing interesting.
I will admit, I was looking at that Guy's Chosen +3 status resistance, +20 HP. Now HP is less valuable. It probably should be more than +20, but still not bad.
The best thing about Gaia's is that it interacts really favorably with the tier 5 nature, but the worst thing is that like the plant tag is pretty miserable without that.
Oh, I see, you're right. I never see this stuff that the heals, or rather brings back all friendly dead. It's very nice. Yeah, I kind of wish we saw more of these tomes, but at the same time, they're so powerful. I don't know. I think status resistance just became more valuable over the past few patches. So if maybe it was more than
status resistance has
+3,
always been good.
I love it.
It's just that it's varied a lot in terms of like being good or amazing. But
I
like
mean,
ever since alchemy came around, it has been at once really powerful, but also something that you don't
What?
have to go out of your way to stack because you can just do alchemy if you want it.
let's say if it was like +5 stats resistance, then all of a sudden you would take that more, right? That would really
For
elevate
the
it.
resilient trait.
No, on guys chosen. It's
Oh,
+3 stats
uh,
resistance, but I feel like if you
yeah, I
boosted
think
that up a lot, you could make an argument for it. This is just the stats resistance. Another source of stats, if cleanses is you don't get stats in the first place.
yeah, yeah.
So zombie, was your trap card just to make him stand close enough for you to shoot him with fire? I'm trying to understand. Did I miss something? What was the
Yeah.
trap?
You missed something. This one.
Oh,
He's going for a dark ritual. He's trying to assassinate my ruler.
oh, it's zombie build.
My ruler is crazy, crazy durable though. I think he's actually gonna kill my other hero by attacking the dragon, right?
Good. That's what
I actually
That's what we
probably
need.
should have canceled the warding bond. Oops.
Yeah, and then seduce something. Just saying,
Yeah, for sure.
because it's a distract at worst, like which is so good.
Yeah,
If you just pick the right
I
target that
got
you either need to
hopefully a
control or
plan.
kill, it's like actually great. I love when the fail conditions are actually useful.
Yeah, and
Those are
when
the
the
best.
input costs aren't as high, that's another big important like break point. Is that if the game asks you to do something absurd in order to accomplish the thing, like take a full level up that doesn't do much else. No, all of the damage. No, oh my god. This
Your
is the downside
healer.
of having high damage units. They kill your friends really quickly.
So you just take Tome of Evolution and they don't really die. They just
Yeah.
they slip away.
Yep.
Hmm.
I don't know how you guys are feeling about playing after this point. It's probably going to be another like I'd say at least 40 minutes before this thing's really
Oh,
ramped up. Maybe not. Maybe
we'll see.
zombies about to
Yeah,
kill
like
everything.
if we, I would say that somewhere between 2 and 2:30 is like, another. If we're done in maybe the next 45 minutes, then I think it's pretty easy for me to justify another game.
Yeah.
After that, it becomes a little more complicated, but not impossible.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask Godsend because he's here in chat, and we did just see another comment from another name over here. I don't recognize, but if anyone was open to doing a 2v2, I like 2v2s,
Yeah, 2v2s are really fun.
and we could literally see if it could be our test to see if the random button is actually random. Having 4 players plus random would be educational, but I don't think Badaka addressed it. I'm pretty sure I would have heard something about it if that was something that was looked at. Burning did that guy. That guy is just like, I'm gonna burn now. It's literally that meme. Everything is fine here.
Yes.
So,
No, stop removing regeneration, jerk. Ah.
to be honest, I thought he was gonna use the Mighty Meek here against that tier 3 to just delete that unit, but you know what? He's got other sources of Mighty Meek. bit burning there. According to the game, I picked the right side to root for. Go zombie.
Boo. Boo zombie.
I mean, it is Walker's turn. I expect to see some numbers change here, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you could totally line lightning 3 units. That'd be kind of funny.
No, don't do this.
Thing is, I don't think he has other tools to do damage to the hero.
Good.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, no worries, Godson. I'm feeling kind of like lazy too. I think if I had a shorter stream and just kind of hung out like with the girlfriend a little, that'd be nice. It'd be relaxing. I know I'm gonna miss these streams when we have our big break coming up here.
Yeah.
Stop healing.
I mean, like, it could still be worth it to do some like some skirmishes on like random days, but my internet's gonna be so spotty, I don't want to commit to it.
Oh yeah. Walker, what are you doing healing? It's not allowed.
It's literally the only thing I know how to do.
It's illegal. It's against the law now.
Healing can't be against the law. That's impossible.
Tail swipe. You got an invigorate. I don't think this is an invigorate turn. I mean, maybe. If you can get your Templar in. Wait a minute. You did do that thing. Okay. I was kind of. I didn't think that would actually be the right move, but yay! I saw the same thing you did. Yay! I thought you would move your dragon so that you could have the Templar do a triple attack on some zombies and just kill them real quickly. Because I assume
I want to try to take zombies ruler down. If I can.
I guess the Templar could come forward and get like. I just think it'll be a single attack. I mean, I don't think it's impossible here, given the positioning and everything. Wait, if you do burning on your first strike, then the remaining ones will do more damage. Ah! Tough.
Mm-hmm.
Also a hex that has lucky clovers on it that you're currently standing on with a very important unit, the insanity one.
I mean, the crit chance isn't really going to make a big difference on that guy. I'm mostly standing on that so that if I need to move a different unit onto it next turn, I have control of it. We'll see if that unit's still alive. We will see.
Well then. Yeah, that makes sense.
Insane damage.
Skirmish mod is awesome. I agree.
And this was Grace. Okay.
You got the zombie.
Yeah, definitely. I'm good at this.
I get locked in by
Yay, he missed.
He double missing 50.
Wow!
Good, good, good.
Rude.
I wouldn't. Okay, where's he go now? You can go one tile forward and then maybe get blocked in? No, that guy's flanked. That's good. Good! Oh. Go sit next to the hero. It's fine.
It's fine.
That's the one that puts you in defense mode, isn't it? Yeah, that's good. That's smart. I don't see a lot of things that'll drop you out of that.
Yeah, and more importantly, like the
damage.
3 hit from behind would have exposed that unit really badly on a counter, right? Like I would have gotten immediately killed by all those pieces of his. We might still be able to immediately kill the Pyro Templar, but I think in defense mode it's meaningfully less immediately dead.
I'm not seeing it. I mean, you could always delirium and then just if you can't kill it, right?
Yeah, minus
Yeah,
5 Sunder defense and resistance
was
is a
my
huge
plan.
deal for killing it. Yeah.
But it's not great percentage.
That's my hope.
But I need to do this anyway.
No, you don't need to take a risky thing, zombie. Don't do this. Don't do this to me.
Yeah, and he resists. And it's do nothing.
Yeah, you do
Just
nothing.
Does
skip
nothing.
Minecraft. I hate this hero.
You should
and
you
his
should have
ability.
taken that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not the time for
Yeah.
that. I think you
I-
take that on a tier 1 unit or something that has really high chances is almost guaranteed. And then even then I don't use that ever. Delirium sucks.
I'm just not a fan of delirium. I'm not a fan of. I think that the base mind control is like one of the best abilities on the Eldritch Sovereign, and especially in regards to like utilizing it in an auto resolve scenario, giving your AI more tools that work worse than the base mind control actually does make your auto resolves worse. And as we see here in terms of manual combats, like the tools really aren't that much better when you're fighting against someone who at least is playing the game. Like I imagine that Eldritch Sovereigns, a lot of their abilities work fine in a manual combat versus the AI, but like I think there are just a lot of them that need a little bit of tweaking here and there. They just don't do enough when they fail.
It's cooldown 4 too. Like, why delirium? Why are
Yeah,
you?
it's
Why
cooldown
are you?
4.
Why? Just if you're gonna do this to
Why
me,
are
just
you
make it
like
cooldown
this?
2 or something.
Yeah, that would be fine too. If it would cool down too, like you wouldn't want to again for like overloading your AI.
Yeah, that
giving
too.
it too many abilities that can also be a problem. But that would be a good solution. All right, well, fine, zombie. You killed all my pyromancers, and now I'm gonna write you an extremely angry letter.
I see one. What are you talking about? This is mind games.
Or okay, well, you killed one of my steel shapers, and now I'm gonna send you an extremely angry letter. That was it.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I was testing to see if Winsight was paying attention, and he was. So congratulations.
Yay, go me. Didn't pick up burning because. Wait, why? Are you faithful? Ah, you're faithful.
No, comparatively few of his. I think it's his casters are faithful.
This storm spirit that walked in didn't get on fire, and it's like, why? Oh wait, it's faithful. I think is the reason.
It's
Yeah.
tier 1 unit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mighty Meek tier 1s. That's it.
that break defensive mode?
No, no.
No, charge
he's,
resistance prevents breaking it.
Yeah,
Nice.
not nice. It's not nice at all.
Actually, that makes that unit a lot more interesting than I thought.
Yeah, he's strong. Very strong.
Play that with a handful of bastions, which I think is kind of what Walker was doing here, right? Or was a bastion one?
I got the one that I could legally bring.
Yeah, I think like you
Yeah.
got your shield walls and your pole arms that are very tanky, and you just kind of move up defensively. It sounds like a nice build.
Yep. I mean, so far it has not worked great. Like, I'm still way behind on combat strength, but a lot of that is summons on zombie side.
He does have ranged. I you know what, these
Yeah.
fire elementals, and I'm starting to really see their value. This is a good
With
build
the
with
fire
the
bombs online, they're really sick.
yeah. But I think also that range pieces in general, they suffer more when they are kind of outnumbered or just surrounded. So being able to bring in
Yeah.
more of them is like very nice, because then they just have more
deal.
ability to do the bursty damage to clear out the space for the others to do the bursty damage they want to.
Yeah.
Guess I could make another Walker's Delight build in case I end up doing something like that. Have I not played in a while?
Oh no. My elementals. They can die.
Believe in you. You can make more.
I
Easy.
don't believe in me.
Wait, what's the combat strength? I need to check in. Are you actually gonna lose now?
Oh no.
The game seems to think you've almost got double the strength. I don't know, man. I think you might win.
Oh my god. Stop. Healing. Well,
You,
guys.
I'm gonna look back and all of a sudden Walker's gonna have won, isn't he?
Yeah, he just killed all my stuff in one turn with one unit. I hate this.
Wait, the dragon did that much damage?
Yeah.
Oh man. Well played, Walker. You ain't a good dragon.
I love dragons. They're just fun.
No.
Very interesting.
Oh, dots do nothing.
Yeah. Sad.
Even Paramancer just... Do you see it? One unit kill all my...
Oh, yeah, the pyromancer is going to carry, isn't it?
Not Paramancer. It's Dark Term...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Pure
Templar. Yeah, yeah. Pyro Templar.
Paramancer,
Yeah,
you
Pyro
can
Templar.
see
That's what I meant.
he don't have HP, have many dots, but yeah, almost no damage to him. As
Wild.
Skull, they just okay.
Yeah, dots. This is.
They
I got into an
don't
argument
know.
with somebody over this like a million years ago, but dots are just a lot
Yeah.
worse now.
Yeah, the Scout have these dots from turn 2, and yeah, it's only half HP.
Okay. Let's do this build. I still
Yeah.
believe in you, Zombie. You got this.
No, I'm losing this.
Really?
I cannot kill this tier 4 unit. I don't kill his hero.
Hmm. I kind of see what you're saying at a glance here.
I just barely got out on a couple of really important things, but I did barely get out. It's gonna be pretty hard for. I mean, he still can win it, but I think he has to kill one of either my Pyro Templar or my hero, kind of like next turn.
Yeah, but I cannot.
Do you have
You
your...
heal it each turn.
Yeah,
I
the
cannot do
hero's
anything
got
with him.
Yeah,
a lot of HP, doesn't he?
it was like 4, but I threw some bolstered stuff around, and I think that might have saved him. Hopefully.
Well, I would try and kill the Templar from here. There has to be a way, no?
No, I cannot. I tried on previous turn, but I don't have damage, and right now I don't have units to do this.
Oh boy, and there goes all the debuffs. We're on those guys, so you can't call to chaos. I see what you're saying now. The game's like, you're winning so well.
Yeah,
game.
you're winning by a giant amount, but like the game's calculation on military strength has always been fraught.
Or I can win this.
Do it! I know.
I think
Yes,
he
it's a
can,
spell.
but
It's a
he needs to he needs to do something big this turn because he is definitely falling behind because of the Pyro Templar. But he could still kill that hero. He could still maybe kill my ruler.
He's gonna do the best spell you've ever seen. It's gonna work.
Yeah, best spell. Watch.
I'm watching.
What's his best spell?
He's been slow rolling wins up until now.
It's
Yeah.
my
Into a-
best
heals.
spell.
Are you gonna shatter yourself? I'm so confused.
No.
Yes, he's using the fact that fire bombs ignores the OC. They don't care about any of that, right? Like it's a tier 3 tome, so I don't think that's a broken thing. I think that's good. But yeah, he's like these magma spirits. What dragon?
Yeah, but I don't have damage on these units.
Yeah.
It's still fun to watch.
Why I don't have damage? Just 0.
I mean, you did plenty of damage when you mind controlled my dudes. I think that's
Yeah.
probably not a bad idea.
Your units have damage,
Yeah.
not mine. Mm, It's not good. Mhm. Ah. Okay, what we have? Mm,
Yeah, maybe we'll do these tomes.
Your turn.
Alright, let's see. What is it? What do things look like now? You got the guy! You did it! Wait.
He
awesome.
did it. He got the guy.
Nice.
But now I'm about to see if there's a bug in the game because my dragon is supposed to be faithful. Because I did take the order aspect, and now it says when I move on to this cleansing flame that I'm gonna get burned, which doesn't make sense because that's not what it's supposed to do. But
Wait, no.
I need like I have to do it.
Yeah, you have faithful.
Okay, so it was
Okay,
just a
cool.
visual bug in the other direction. It works. It's
Yes,
just
yes.
displaying wrong. Thank you for rewarding my insanity triumph.
You did it! Now you can.
I walked onto a tile irresponsibly and it was fine.
Wow! There you go. Isn't that something? Yeah, more fire. You did it. You found more fire.
No, it's removing it.
Oh,
It's
you
removing
did it
it.
as
It's
you
working.
move. Yes.
It's working.
Yes.
It's working. I don't know if it's supposed to be because the visual thing says that it'll set you on fire, but my ruler is faithful, so I think it should be.
Yeah, it's working. Oh no. Healing him again?
Yeah, bro. Of course I am.
Why?
Because I love healing. I'm an addict zombie. You know this. Jesus. How many games you played with me, bro? What's more important, winning or healing a bunch?
Stop killing my hero.
The answer is no.
He tried
No.
to kill my hero. Oh no.
Your hero's fine. He's got skills.
Yeah, he got nothing.
Nah, you gotta move into control, right? No. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're just gonna be on fire.
Yeah, he's got a teleport on
Yeah, on fire.
open CD.
Yeah, what you're gonna do here is you're gonna teleport. You're gonna use the one that's on one more turn until it's up, the madness one, to turn his hero insane. Because it doesn't matter if it's mad or insane, you just don't want it to control its actions. It's either that or you use it on the Pyre Templar, because like both of those are problems for you. But you're about to get a pretty useful insanity, I think.
Yes, definitely. Or maybe die.
Yeah, I mean, there could be that. Yeah, that's the over channel guy. This is the remove stuff. What does it mean when it says these sums have a shared 3-turn cooldown?
So if you use it again, it'll just like remove the unit. Like you can't have more than one.
Got it.
I think is what it does because it just resets the timer on it.
It says once per battle, so I was thinking, yeah, you can only do it on, if you have 2 of them, you can only have 1 out there, maybe.
Right. Yeah. You have one out there at a time.
Got it. Got it. I felt like there was more
I'm
of
hoping that
those.
zombie is just out of casting points, so that way he can't just keep making them, because that is the
Ah.
real limiting step there. But I don't know. We'll see.
Unlimited casting points.
Yeah, unlimited casting points. You don't know this, but I have unlimited casting points.
Now we do. Alright, I almost have completed the build. Also notice there's no puppies in this build, Walker. We're gonna have to.
There are no puppies in this build, but you know what? I'm playing around with Toma Fire stuff, so I feel like that's enough. I didn't want to bring like 15,000 like the fire things in case I ran into magma spirits. That's why I also brought the Wand of Blizzards.
You know what? Actually, I need to start making that build right now. Toma Beacon Puppies, right? Beacon Puppies.
Yeah, beacon puppies. I mean, those would be like the best light cavalry in the game, in terms of damage output to input.
I'll put some
Man,
real thought
brutal
into
crit
that.
there, God.
What? Who got crit? You got crit? Nice.
Oh yeah, I got really smashed by by these extra rank storm spirits.
Sweet. Yeah. No, if that's actually what turns the tide and wins you the fight, that's gonna be
Yeah.
ridiculous. No way. That's so much damage. Wow. Okay. I think Zombie, you
How are
got
you hitting
this.
this?
Zombie, you got this. I knew it.
He needs 45 to hit that. Really?
Wow. And you
That's
just got
crazy
two.
that
What's
he-
the
that he's
crit?
getting hits that high.
What's the
Like,
crit, right?
I have a wind barrier ring and the like range dodgy ability.
Nah, he's getting around it with good crit chance, I think, which is really smart. I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I always forget that it's like another dice roll. Well, you almost got him. That was a good turn.
Yeah, almost.
Yep, that guy's insane. But that was a pretty bad use of its turn, right?
Yes, that's just kill unit with couple HP.
Oh, and I missed. You took the dice roll to turn him mad, but it didn't go. It just went with insanity.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ah, it's
Exactly.
unfortunate
Yeah,
for
he
you.
got insanity.
That would have been really. That would have been it if you got the madness, I think. Is there a dispel on any of these other units that I'm missing? I think you removed his source of dispel.
There's cleansing flames on the
Ah,
ground.
right.
And it is faithful, but yeah, other than that, not really.
You would have to find a way to put it down where he ends up going, because you're not going to control. Like if it was mad, that would just be up to the dice.
Yeah.
So if I was you, what do I attack with my dragon? Probably take the tail swipe on 3 units. Seems
3
not
units?
right.
What's 3 units?
Is there not a way for him to get next to the hero? It's probably not ideal, but like that's got to be a lot of damage.
Maybe.
I was imagining from the other side, but I think I understand the rationale.
Yeah. Counted? What?
Oh, this reads differently than it does online. Use a share 3-time cooldown, no spell was cast, or cooldown is active. Got it. I said once per battle in the tool online I was looking at. Let's see if that was right. It does say once per battle in the summoner stuff online on the database, but I'm seeing that's not the case here on this unit.
Yeah, actually, Zombie's 100% to win this now. I'm
Go,
curious
Zombie.
like, if this would have been a different fight without the Wizard Tower. I don't know.
Right?
I think it's the same.
We need to talk to
It's-
Madoc about like reintroducing
It's just,
dismantling.
2 levels, I think.
Well, it's like it's extra levels on all of your
It's
summons here.
+1 defense and +1 +10% damage.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
all.
a lot of stats that you guys get.
I thought he said it was just applying to the ones that got summoned in battle. Did that get applied
Yeah,
beforehand
but he
too?
summoned a lot of them in
Yeah.
this fight.
Yeah,
Because he
actually, you're
had
right.
double
The
summoners
astral
and
keepers
the extra
even.
hero. So he had, and the astral keepers. Yeah, it's like a lot of extra HP that he's picked up off the wizard tower.
Most my summons are just support.
I mean, honestly, I'm really shocked to see somebody win with an astral keeper because I don't feel like that has happened yet. This is a very weird unit.
Yeah, they're not particularly powerful, but
I
I
like this
mean,
unit.
yeah, they
Yes.
have good tactical flexibility. They're support units. They have a great defensive typing. They have like the electricity damage type on their attack, which is just again great damage type. And then they have because they are a support, they can pick up all of the like support effects and enchantments. And then you can end up with this zombie's got here like what 5 supports in combat. 6. He's got 6 supports here without even compromising on frontline quality.
Perfect.
Yeah, but they don't have damage.
I mean, I don't think that's true. I think you quickly identified that switching over to Storm Spirits as your summoned solution was 100% right. It's insane that you were doing that much damage with Storm Spirits into a 10 lightning resistance dragon, but that's
I
what you get
have
from
4
enchantments.
damage
Yeah.
on dragon. That's why I don't attack dragon with astral keepers.
Yeah, well,
You
no, I
say
mean like your
4
Storm Spirits
damage?
were still 4 damage with them. But like,
Wow.
but Storm Spirits were still doing tons there because they have access to the Mighty Meek
Yeah.
transformation, and then they have access to not only lightning damage, but he's got fire damage on them too through astral, astral resonance? No, searing blades. Where's the rest of the fire damage coming from this? How is this dealing 10 fire damage?
Oh.
Your lesser Storm Spirit. How is that dealing 10 fire
It's
damage
5
on this?
strength.
It's 5 strengthened, but that would be plus 50% on a base 4, so that should be 8, right?
Isn't it
No, they
doubled?
changed 6.
It's doubled up to from 4
It's
to
not
8,
6,
isn't it?
it's a 9. They have a base 9 damage.
Well, the
Plus
Searing
10.
Blades. Like, Searing Blades is base 4, right? I don't
Oh,
understand
wait,
where all the
It's
wh-
not
what
base
unit-
4 on
what
a
unit-
single attack. It's base 8, and then it gets boosted up
What
from
unit
8.
Oh,
you
right, it's
talking
repeating.
about? What unit you talking about?
Your Lesser Storm Spirit, but it's because it's a non-repeating attack.
Yeah.
Winslay's right.
I feel like this build can't work because I put it together too quickly.
What build?
The one that I might use if we're still thinking we got energy and time for more stuff, but I'm okay calling it early because I think there was like some estate sales and stuff we were thinking about maybe swinging by.
If you have
Estate
energy,
sales?
Yeah, I'm cool.
do this. Because I already tired.
Say again, zombie. You're thinking what?
If you have energy, do it. Because I'm already tired.
I think I understand what you mean by that. Like, do the
Do the estate sale.
yeah.
Buy the thing.
Go be
At
an
least
old
I got through all
person.
of my casting points in this game before Zombie killed my dragon. That's a personal victory.
Yeah. It was a fun little fight for sure. I like that we
Yeah,
always like have different builds, you know? Like it just
Yeah,
makes it
and
very
you see
interesting for me.
Different things.
There's so much variety in this game. And yet I find
Yeah.
myself gravitating towards certain things. I want Beacon, it's so good. I want Insanity, it's so
It does
good.
a lot of damage. Insanity, I don't like. Insanity just needs to be reverted. Like, I'd love to play with Infectious Insanity again, but the way it stands now, I just don't think it's worth including.
I kind of wanted to ask you about Tome of Oblivion because I know we had some very like strong thoughts on it before it got moved to tier 4 Tome.
Tome of Oblivion was always tier 4, bro.
Was it always tier 4? Oh wait, I thought.
Yeah.
All right, Sleep of Oblivion. If I used that, what was our ruling on that one? I forgot exactly. It's been so long.
So the last time that we used it, you guys said that you didn't want people to be able to like stand on or interact with the corpse in any meaningful way. I still kind of feel like that's not that big a deal, that like there are a lot of tools in the game that are good at auto killing things, and that's just one of them. So I would be fine rolling that change back and just letting people use Tome of Oblivion unlocked. But that's kind of up to you guys, like, and if you want to play with that,
Yay!
because it is powerful. It requires, it like really eliminates some options in terms of gameplay.
They've reworked a lot of stuff
The
since
thing
we
I'm
made
most
that ruling.
amazed there was just that zombie was getting such high percent hits on my dragon, because I had a freaking wind barrier ring and the dodging ability, but it's a large target. They're easy to hit.
Large targets. That's why I don't like taking dragons or
Yeah.
new hero.
They have
Yeah,
glaring
dragons have
Play
weaknesses.
perpetual
large.
problem with that their mortality will betray them. All
Well,
right.
I had fun,
Well,
guys.
with that,
I think we'll do stuff
yeah, see
tomorrow.
you guys tomorrow.
And
Yay!
yeah, I'd like to try and get some stuff with you, but Doc, we'll talk about what we're gonna do with the little time in between things.
Time in between.
Yeah, so like
Alright.
I think Walker's going out of town next weekend, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be actually out of town for 2 weekends.
2 weekends.
And then you're gonna be out of town the weekend after that, aren't you?
Pretty much, I think so. And then I think we'd be good to get back into the flow of things. I don't think either
Yeah.
of us have anything coming up, but like other people always could. So we'll talk things through. And if people want to try and do quicker things, smaller games, skirmishes in the time between, that sounds great. I might even stream some of that.
Yeah, that could